It's time for 12 Talk. The Montgomery Bicycle Club is hosting a memorial ride in honor of a longtime friend and supporter in the capital city. So I want to introduce you to Robert Trefan and Nicholas Wright with the Bicycle Club, the Montgomery Bicycle Club. This is a really special ride for you because it does honor a friend and a fellow bike rider. Tell us a little bit about the Glassner Autumn Challenge.
So Dr. Jim Glassner was a prominent Montgomery eye physician, and he was tragically killed December of 2001 riding in Bullitt County, just over the East Montgomery County line. And he was such a big proponent of cycling and cycling safety and wanted to get people on bikes that after his tragic crash, we really wanted to memorialize him. And so we kind of used the story of his crash as a way to promote cycling safety and cycling awareness and to kind of teach people, whether they be bike riders or drivers, the best way to share the road and be safe as they're riding their bikes on the streets.
Which makes this kind of a special and unique bike ride. This is not just about getting out and riding your bike or even timing your ride. There's so much more that goes into this particular event.
Yeah, exactly. We try to meet people where they are. We have multiple routes because of that. There's about 7 different routes, so it's not just the 100-mile. You can also participate at other route options. We just try to, again, advocate for cycling safety, but also grow the community of cycling, because the more of us that are on the roads, the more cars kind of pay attention and see that we're out there. So
yeah, I love that you said you meet people where they are. So anyone of any athletic ability or bike riding ability could be a part of this. Kind of walk us through the different levels, the different options.
So for young kids, young families, we have a closed course that's just in the ASU football stadium, doesn't even go on the road. So that's a 1/4 mile that can go as long as you want, just circling around the football stadium concourse. Then we have a 5-mile route that just goes through Old Cloverdale. We got a lot of kids from Del Reyta community that are coming to do the 5-mile route. And then from there we go to 17 miles. And then, as Nick mentioned, 35, 54, 67, 100 miles. The bigger routes will extend down into South Montgomery County through Snowden, Pintlala, Greater, and Raymer, and really taking all the beauty and the quiet, peaceful streets of South Montgomery County. So those longer routes give those longer distances. And then we have up to 7 rest stops along the course. Nick's actually staffing our first rest stop. Yeah. So that's exciting. Which one?
Yeah, we the Covenant Ministries. It's right off Woodley Road. It's about mile 7.5 or so. And we say with the ride that we have radical hospitality. So we hope that shows and makes us a little bit different than some other rides in the area, just because we go that extra mile to make sure that these riders are taken care of.
How do we register for this?
So if you go to our club website, it's at mgmbikeclub.org/Glassner. That has all the information about the bike ride. You can register online for any of the 7 routes. Hot breakfast, hot lunch is included. We have finishers medals. Everyone gets a free pair of socks that registers. Free T-shirts are also available to people if they register early enough. And then everything's all online on our website. So we really encourage people to check out the website, check out the 7 routes, and get registered for it. It's a week from Saturday on October 18th. Everything starts and finishes at the ASU football stadium, and just looking for a great day on the bike. It's a nice time of year when the weather's getting a little bit cooler, and it's just a fun time to be outside and riding your bicycle.
It sure is. Yeah, Josh was just talking about the weather this weekend. So not this weekend, but next weekend, still a good idea to go ahead and get signed up. Thanks, guys, for being here.
Thanks, Bethany.
Thank you.